Hey guys, Brett here, and in this video I want to show you how to make and integrate slides into your videos. So slides allow you to add things like call to actions, clickable links, graphics, buttons, all sorts of things right inside your video. And in order to do that, the very first thing you want to do is create a slide. So to create a slide, go ahead and click on the My Slides button up top there. You're going to go ahead and create a new slide. We'll just call this one Test. And go ahead and click on Create New. You can then go ahead and click on the Edit button. Now, the slide builder is fully drag and drop. So if you want to add one of these elements here, all you do is left click on it, drag it into the area here, and release it where you want it. You can then go ahead and fill out the settings for that particular widget. And every widget has different settings. So the settings for a button widget are going to differ than the settings from the text widget, obviously. Simply select the settings that you want for that particular widget, and then you can go ahead and add it inside of your slide. Once it's inside of your slide, you can do things like resize it or move it. In order to resize a widget, all you need to do is hover your mouse over it and then select inside of the red area. So you can actually tell when you're in the right area because your cursor will turn into a four-way arrow, and you can see that there's a red border around every widget. Simply go ahead and left click on it to select it, and then you can drag it around. In order to resize it, you simply grab it by the drag handle with the two-way arrow, and then you can resize it. And every widget has different resizing options as well. I'm not going to show you how to use every single widget. They are pretty much self-explanatory. Once you have your slide set up the way you want it to set up, all you need to do is go ahead and click on Save, and then you can exit the slide builder. Now, in order to add a slide to your video, simply go to the video that you want to add the slide to, select on the Edit button, and down bottom you're going to see an option that says Use Slides. Simply go ahead and select the slide that you want to enter into that video and select the start time. And keep in mind the start time is in the format of minutes, then seconds. For example, if I wanted my start time for my slide to show to be at 2 minutes and 10 seconds, I would enter in 02:10. Go ahead and click on Save, and that slide will then show at that particular time. The only thing I want to remind you of, though, is in order for slides to show, when you integrate your video and display it, you must display it at a width of at least 560 pixels. If you display your video smaller than that or integrate it on a website smaller than that, the slide will not show. It will be below the minimum requirement in order to display slides. If you have any questions, feel free to send in a support request. I'm always glad to help when I can. Thank you and enjoy.